The biggest question about 1,000-Pound Best Friends is whether or not it's going to be returning for its next season. And it looks like we might have gotten an answer. So Dr. Procta, is that how they say it? Dr. Procta posted on his Instagram page recently, and I'm looking down so I can read to you what he wrote. We're back, a peek behind the curtain of transformation with the 1,000-Pound Best Friends crew as we document the incredible journeys to better health. This year promises to be one of the most inspiring yet. Nothing changes if nothing changes. Are you ready to change your story? Then if you keep looking, you'll notice that Dr. Proctor, he tagged a bunch of people, including Vanessa and Megan from previous seasons. But interestingly, he did not tag Ashley or Tina. The big question in the comments is, why didn't you tag Ashley? Is she not going to be a part of this? And we'll talk about that in a moment. But for now, it is worth noting he did not tag Tina, and that's not a surprise to anyone who follows Tina on any other social media platform. She has been very clear that she is not returning for the next season. Now, I follow Tina on Instagram, but I imagine if you follow her anywhere else, you probably have seen the same conversation for weeks. People have been asking Tina, is there going to be a new season? And if there is, are you going to be on it? And for a while, Tina wasn't responding to those. It was just blank, no response at all. Finally, though, Tina did respond. Tina confirmed that she has no interest in getting weight loss surgery. And in her opinion, the show was about or is about weight loss surgery. And because she doesn't want the surgery, there's no room for her or no interest in her being on the show anymore. Now, I have a little bit of issue with that as a reason for her not returning to the show because I don't think that's the full truth. Now, just imagine if Vanessa did not want to get weight loss surgery. Do you think they would have kicked her off the show? No, because her personality, her energy, her vibe, her connection with the audience makes her captivating, makes her interesting, and people watch the show to see what's going on with her. Even if every single episode she's gaining weight, people would still be watching her because they're rooting for her. I don't think Tina ever had that experience with the audience. So I think maybe it's partially true that she's not going to be on the next season because she doesn't want weight loss surgery. But I think it's also the fact that she never really connected with the audience. So those two things together, I think, gives us a fuller picture of probably why she's not going to be on the next season. But it's fine. If you're a Tina fan, you can definitely still find out what's going on with her. Tina, I think, is the most active of the four best friends on social media. So let's check out what she's been posting and we'll see what she's up to. Of course, in this moment, someone in my neighborhood has started chopping down a tree or something. I don't know what's going on. There's a lot of landscaping sounds happening outside. So hopefully it's not too distracting. Maybe you don't even hear it at all. That would be the best. Anyway, Tina is very active on social media. She started a Facebook page, a private Facebook group, I should say, a Patreon account, a podcast. She has her website. Tina might have lost money by not being on the show anymore, but she is doing her best to make up for it now. All of her social media stuff does seem to be focused on like healthy eating and losing weight. Tina is currently doing some collaborations with these like health weight loss type of industry company. Tina recently shared this photo on her Instagram page, and you can't deny it. She looks great. She seems happy. She seems hopeful for her future. That's what we want for all the besties. So good for Tina. In late January, Tina posted this photo of her and Megan, and she shared that Megan's house had just flooded, which is real bonkers because in the season we just watched, Tina's house had flooded. So they live somewhere in Georgia, right? Is there a lot of flooding down there? Good grief. Feel for these people. Okay, so just like Tina, Megan is also pretty active on social media and seems to be pursuing the same collaborations that Tina's working with. They're doing the water drops, which is some kind of flavored water drop thing. I don't know. Megan says that's for reduced water retention because it makes the water taste better. So she drinks more water. So that's good. Drink more water. That's going to be great. One thing I've noticed though, Tina and Megan get a lot of snark in their social media presence. For as many positive comments as there are, they probably get one or two negative comments. So as Megan is encouraging people to do these water drops and take these fasting, there's some kind of like fasting mimicking soups or something. people are like, well, what would Dr. Proctor say about that? Did Dr. Proctor tell you to do that? And that's too bad. That's too bad. Because I think we're rooting for Tina and Megan overall. We are. But something about them, it's just not jiving with the audience. And so they're working through it, though. They're very persistent. If you follow them on social media, you know they're posting every day almost, trying to get people to buy these products so that they can get their business going. On January 30th, Megan posted this photo on her Instagram page. So whatever she's doing, it looks like it's working. She seems happy. And so again, that's what we want for the besties. We're rooting for these ladies, and it looks like things are going well for Megan. On January 25th, Megan posted this happy birthday message to Ashley, who turned 39 this year. She said 30 fine. Happy birthday, Ashley. A quick glance at Ashley's social media page shows us that she's taken a different direction. She's gone a different way from Megan and Tina, who are more like, we're going to sell the weight loss thing. Ashley's not doing that. I'm reading her social media presence more like, this is who I am. I'm going to enjoy who I am as pretty as I want to. And so almost all of her recent collaborations seem to be this clothing brand, and I haven't looked into the clothing brand to see, is it local to her or what is it, but a lot of her posts lately are her wearing clothes by this company, so good for her. She's got her collaboration going. A few months ago, Ashley was posting more like of her cooking and of her exercising, but she's not doing that lately. I don't know if that is maybe because she's going to be on the next season and maybe she's saving that kind of content for the show. I don't know. As far as I can tell, there's still not a clear answer about whether or not Ashley is going to be on this next season. As far as Vanessa goes, it looks like she's still rocking it. She seems happy getting her exercise in. She says she's been exercising every day, at least 45 minutes, maybe even longer when she feels like it. As far as I can tell, she still has not had the skin removal surgery. But by reading the comments, it seems like maybe Vanessa has said in the past that there's like an insurance situation, and that might also relate to, someone had said this, and they said it so certainly that I wonder, did they hear this from her? I don't know, but that her dental procedures, that or her dental issues always come up when people talk about like transformation, that they hope she can get some dental work done. Anyway, she doesn't seem offended by that kind of comment, and it's a similar thing though with the skin removal, that she's waiting for some kind of insurance situation to get straightened out. So it sounds like she has plans for just the total transformation that we are all excited to see for her. But honestly, even where she is now, Vanessa's amazing. She's beautiful, and it is fun to see her because her inner light is so profound. So I'm excited to see her on the next season. Of course, one of the big questions with all four ladies is their weight, the actual weight number. And from what I can tell, there are limits to what they can share. Maybe that number is going to be in an article in People, or it's going to be a part of the teaser for the next episode. So for the most part, I don't see the ladies sharing any of their numbers. At one point, Tina has said that she's lost 45 pounds. So that's amazing. I did see Vanessa had this number highlighted in an ad that she posted on her Instagram page, but I can't tell if that's accurate to her or just a number to show the app in use. I don't know, but it does seem like all of the ladies are doing well. We don't know yet if they've reached their weight goals, but they seem happy. And they seem hopeful, and honestly, that's all we want for them, right? Because these besties are great, and I'm rooting for them. And as soon as I find out when the next season is airing, you and we will be back in conversation talking about what we can look forward to and who's going to be on the show and what kind of updates are they going to have for us. All right, so in the meantime, let me know, who are you interested in seeing out of the four besties? Who are you most interested in following up with? And what are you looking forward to seeing in the next season? Okay. And then I'll either meet you down in the comments, or we can discuss all this, or in my next video. All right. Take care. Bye.